Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from East Rutherford. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Drake Jackson out of Southern California on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, 3rd down. It's Dart. Throw left side, finds Dell. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go! Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield. And what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. It's over the middle and caught by Dell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They hook up again. 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. 18, Bronco 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Warrior 70, Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
To the air again goes Dart. Flush to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
It is brought in the end zone. Takedown. Touchdown, Giants. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead.
Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
3, let's go. Bronco 80.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Steady.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready. 70 Lions.
On play action, Daniels is going to air this one out. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to take over just shy of midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over here as they get up to the 43-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans and his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here is Dart. Out to his right. Here's another ball that's intercepted.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 7-yard line. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
That'll be taken in by Krosky Merrick. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Giants' 4-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Jacory Krosky-Merrick, touchdown Washington. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The try here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. DJ Turner now to bring it back. Ooh! And he is stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, Dart. Oh, left side, that's Johnson. Had no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer.
Now, Dart. That's into the hands of Dell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll go play action here with Dart. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Powering forward, he's in. Ja'Cory Merritt, touchdown Washington. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Giants 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down.
Ready up.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
10, 17, 19 Lions. Go.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
To throw is Dart. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And that is incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get up.
On 2nd down, Dart. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
14 yards.
A Pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing again, Dart. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, New York. Now, Cano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants draw closer here. It's 21-14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cuddy. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cuddy.
Now Daniel throwing on first and 10. Rolling right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver. And down he goes. Brian Burns getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
The Giants take over.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
70 ring, 70 ring. Here we go, set. 60 bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will get into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, New York. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go, here we go.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On first down, Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 82 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Oh! That'll be brought down past the 25. Keeps his field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cougar 19.
On first and 10, here is Dart. That is inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready up. Go.
On the give, it's Tracy. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
To the air on second down. Dart. Throw caught by Dell on the outside. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Giants.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll take this one in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Giants have come back to level things. It's 28 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Get up. 60 average. 60 average.
The motion man here is McClure.
Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Terry McClure in the intended target on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the
into space. And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commander. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. A throw left side finds Dallas. No signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Second and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 7.
Check smash. Cowboy 8, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Out of a shotgun. It's Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Throwing, Dart, and he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's got it at the 1. Whoa! Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. 30-yard line.
Cardinal, reload, steady.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Andrew Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. Second down, they need 7.
Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
On the jump.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances of picking up a key third down?
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Mustang 19, Viking 18, Warriors 70.
To the air again is Daniel. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
The tight end Ertz in motion. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniel. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on third down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Ready.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up first and goal.
Now Daniel. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Look over the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now Dart forced to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll get the penalty yards back, and more than that. He's a couple of yards short of the first down, a gain of 13.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On second down, Dart on the run to the right. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
70 Timberwolf. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19.
On first down, Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Dart going to throw here on second down. It's caught, and it's Cam Scalaboo. And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. Now another try at first and goal, albeit from a little further back.
70 Lions.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
19 tight. 18 left. Warriors 70.
Throwing again, Dart. We'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up third and goal.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And 19, 8, come 19, come.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. Forced out wide. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will score. Game on. Take down. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Certainly unconventional in their wisdom here, but somehow it still works out. I don't think the defensive PAT unit was at all expecting a fake. Remember, the ball's now snapped from the 15-yard line on an extra point attempt. No one's expecting you to fake it, and I think they used that to their advantage.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go. Practice, go.
Drive will start on the ground, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Brian Burns getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long.
Okay, ready? 18, Roger, 18. Come on. 19, Charger, 19.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And it's going to be a Commander's 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th downs.
I liked a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Harry of Florida, touchdown Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. 4th and 10 now. everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
No problem there on the extra point. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 36.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. Like it. 18. Together on that. Me. Pick him. Let's go.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Forward. Rocco 80.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That's over the middle and caught by Dell. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
That's good for the Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Dart going to throw it again. That one incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70.
To the air once more is Dark. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
No! Here we go. Shot, check, Bobcat. Hawk, set,
they'll begin here on the ground. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
19-5, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go!
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Going for it all. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is Turner. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Warriors 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Moving outside the pocket, he keeps it himself. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Now a short one by the tight end Johnson. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. A couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's first and 10. To the air again goes Dart. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
The 42-yard line.
Here's Dart on first and 10. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division, which is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.